Hello everyone, welcome to Manifest Meditation. My name is Julie Wilkes and I'm so glad that you've joined me today. Today's focus is on choose your happy. What I mean by choose your happy is to choose the path that serves you best in every situation in your life. So often I hear my clients tell me that they want to know how to make the right decisions so that life just works out. And if I had those answers, I would certainly share them with you. But so often it's not necessarily about always knowing how to make the right decision and about choosing this pathway that's going to be seamless and easy. In fact, I would challenge to say that it's not about that at all. It's about those things when you can do them, and as you've learned and have grown over time to be able to make good decisions that make sense and empower you. But I think what is even a stronger ability is to manage the things that come in that we had no foresight into, that we had no idea were coming our way, or even if we did, where we made a mistake and now we're having to figure out how to get ourselves out of that space. It is on finding that emotional strength, that ability to dig deep and understand that our response is really what matters. We may have missed an exit, whether literally on the freeway or in life. And it's not about being mad about missing that exit. It's about deciding what that next best reroute is. If we made a bad decision, it's not about thinking about how bad that decision was, but it's about deciding what that next decision can be that will help propel you forward. So today, it's about choice and it's about choosing your happy. So if you're ready to begin, sit tall, shoulders over hips. I'm sitting on a chaise lounge in a cross-legged style posture. Palms are open, and what I want for you to do is just find your own comfortable spot, whether you're in a chair, on the floor, back against a wall. And I want you to just start breathing in the nose, out the nose, smooth, slow breaths. I always close my eyes whenever I'm meditating because it helps me to stay focused within. But this is your choice. That's the theme of the day. If you can keep your eyes open but fixate them on something that won't distract you, that's great as well. You're welcome to put on a candle, put on some music, whatever's going to make you enjoy this time, and just breathe. Open palms represent that we are open to the possibilities that lay before us. We're not guarded, but open as we're breathing in. And I want you to feel comfortable pulling back the layers of busyness that you've had. Maybe all the things you've had to do, all the things that you've had to be, all the responses that you've had to this point. I want you to give yourself that opportunity to just relax for a moment. Breathe in on the exhale, feel your body lighten. Feel your body release, feel your body become more loose. You can choose to add some shoulder rolls if you like, forward and back. You may even drop the chin down, but I want you to be very self-aware of how you feel right now. And maybe these small little things we can do to just lighten up a bit. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, I want you to feel that breath coming into your lungs. And as you exhale, feel heaviness leave your body. And I want you to think about the word choice or choose. It's an option. It's up to your creativity, your ability to innovate, your ability to see something with fresh eyes, to choose how you want to respond to every moment in your life. I want you to think for a moment of times that you feel that you've chosen to respond in ways that have been powerful for you. This could be you were proud of how you handled a difficult conversation recently. You are proud of receiving difficult news or feedback. Maybe you didn't let a difficult situation get you down and you were able to just move it forward. I want you to just think for a moment about some things that you've chosen lately that you are proud of, that made you feel happy. Now I want you to think about choices that you make that bring out that happiness in you. These choices could be something as simple as, when I go take a walk, I feel good. When I write, when I listen to music, when I dance. But whatever you think of, it's got to be something personal for you that makes you feel happy. I want to encourage you and ask you to purposely choose to place those things in your life every day. If when you choose kindness, good things always happen. If you choose to take a walk for 30 minutes a day and you feel refreshed, if you choose to spend more time with your pets or your loved ones, or you love cooking and it brings out the best in you, I want you to consciously know that those things make a difference in how you feel and how you respond to everything else in your life. And I want you to choose those things every day. Don't let them happen coincidentally. Purposely, consciously choose those things. Make a plan for your day, each day, how you're going to incorporate those in. Now I want you to think about a situation you might be struggling with. It could be something very small. It could be something very big. Maybe it's just a decision you're trying to make and you don't know the answers to. Maybe it's a difficult relationship that you're trying to navigate. Maybe your career is taking a left turn when you wanted it to go right. None of these things are going to get in the way of your happiness. It's about choosing how you're going to respond and build yourself up. So I want you to just pick one thing that you'd like to choose well in right now. It really matters to you. And as you're breathing in, I want you to think about all the choices you have. It's about a job. You could quit. You could get feedback. You could reroute how you do things. You could put some more passion back into it. You could get a mentor, coach. You could start reading up on more things. If it's about a relationship, you could quit that too. You could open communication better. You could read some books. You could talk to somebody. What are the choices you have in the situation that you're thinking about, that you're struggling with, that you're wanting to make some good decisions that make you happy in? Perhaps it's just that when you're around your significant other or somebody that you love, you tend to treat them the worst. Maybe you're a little short with that. Maybe you argue easier. Maybe you don't want to do that. It brings you down when you do that. You don't feel it brings out the best in you. How could you be? How could you choose that to be different? To sit and listen. Is to not have to win. What are the choices you can make that can empower that for you? So I want you to pick one situation in your life that you're challenged by or that you're thoughtful about. And I want you to pick one response to that or more. It could be a series of responses, but keep it simple. that's going to bring out your best and allow you to be happy. And I want you to commit to that for a while and monitor yourself. I want you to picture yourself right now behaving in that way, choosing those opportunities, choosing that pathway. And what could come of that? And I want to tell you, as you do this, you won't always be successful. Because if you're used to doing it a different way, you will have that as a habit that will be your go-to. So you'll have to be very actively thinking about these new choices that you want to make and repeat them over time. But you can do this. And you need to do this. Because I want you to choose your happy. We can't rely on anyone else or anything else in our lives to bring out happiness. Happiness is not what we decide to be when we achieve something or we have something. Happiness is what we decide to be along the way to that outcome. And it's all the little decisions of how we respond to life, to challenge, to difficult people, to moments that didn't go the way we wanted, that matter. I want you to have that confidence. You have everything you need right now to do that. I want you to put more of the stuff that you love, the walking of your dogs, the cooking your meals, the listening to music, the dancing, whatever it is, put more of that in your life. Plan for it every day. And think about that one situation that you want to choose to be your best in. And choose that response and be diligent about it. Because it will change everything. I want you to take a few final breaths with me, and as you do, I want you to say to yourself, I choose happy. I choose happy. I choose happy. I choose happy. Here's to an amazing day, week, month ahead. Here's to you choosing the path that serves you best. Remember that one missed exit doesn't mean that you made a mistake. It means that maybe you got rerouted on purpose. And look for your open doors and new possibilities. Choose your happy. Namaste.